every time someone says, oh, what do you do? I have to correct myself to be like, oh, I'm studying nursing, to saying I'm a nurse. It's been a lot more challenging. I thought once it got to a certain point, you'd sort of settle in and get used to it. But I guess the nature of ED, it's always changing. So it's presented a lot of challenges, but it's good. Every shift is literally different. And sometimes you'll have 2 or 3 shifts and you think, oh, okay, like they've sort of been pretty similar, and you feel like you get on top of it. And then the next shift you're presented with something that's sometimes really simple as to like, how's a patient going to get home, to different clinical scenarios that are always challenging and different. You just learn so much across so many different areas. It's not necessarily all clinical stuff. There's definitely times when you think of things that you learn at uni when you're doing something or you join a few dots, but there's a lot that you learn on the job, even just communicating with different personalities. That's something that the more exposure you have, the more prepared you are and the more equipped you are to deal with it, but definitely a lot of learning on the job. The biggest thing I've learned is it's all about perspective, really. Like, instead of saying I've had a bad day, it's just like, how much have I learned from that day? And that's probably the biggest thing, and definitely makes every day pretty easy. Even though if it's going to be hard, it's still, you're getting something out of it and you're sort of developing professionally and personally, really.